Here right now with Lynne Abel, who heads up emergency operations here in Washington County. Thanks to you and your staff, and certainly you guys are sometimes the face of that information being disseminated, but at the end of the day, behind you is a huge number of people from law enforcement, EMS, and fire, public works, and it goes on, even the county engineer, and it's amazing. On a day-to-day basis, what kind of a part does the county commission play in this process?
Mm-hmm. Well, our commissioners are very engaged. They, of course, want to be informed, and they receive calls too from concerned residents, and so they notify us if there's a situation that comes up that seems to be critical that we need to be made aware of.
Well, again, thanks for taking the time. I know that you're very busy, but it's amazing that how people respond when they hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Mm-hmm. People crave information. They want to know what's going on, and just a talking head out there with no credibility means nothing, but coming from you directly certainly means a whole lot, and we appreciate the updates, and maybe reserve the opportunity to visit with you again in the next few days.
Please do.
If your forecast is correct, and if the information you're receiving is correct, it looks like maybe for the next week we're going to be in a drying cycle. Hopefully things will be able to dry a little bit. You'll be able to get caught up on rest as well. Mm-hmm. Again, if somebody wants to find out more information, or if they want to report a dangerous situation, what is that number?
Okay, they can call our office, 638-6203, or they can call the sheriff's office, 638-6111. And for road conditions, they can call the road department directly, 638-6280.
And as you point out, if it's an extreme emergency, if it's a life and safety issue, 911 obviously, but as you also point out, those people right now are extremely stressed and busy. Mm-hmm. So if it's not an emergency situation, call one of those alternate numbers. Mm-hmm. Thanks again for your time. Thanks for doing such a great job. We appreciate you. You worked under a hard guy for a lot of years, Roger being just a good guy, and certainly paved the way for a lot of this. So you're the recipient, but I think that Washington County is the recipient at the end of the day, having you leading us through this. And so for what it's worth, thank you for all you do.
Thank you. We learned a lot from Roger, and we appreciate everything you do too. Thank you.
Here now with Lynne Abel at the Emergency Operations Center in Wausau, Florida, here in Washington County, talking about the state of emergency, talking about road closures, all of the issues which we are dealing with today. The good news is it appears that clean, dry weather is on the way, that for the next week or so we hopefully are going to enjoy some of that. So make sure that you stay tuned. We appreciate your viewership. You can follow everything that we're doing on Real Florida Magazine on Facebook or on our website online at realfloridamagazine.org. You can certainly go to the Facebook page of the EOC. You can visit that. If you're affected by this, please share that. The greatest part about Facebook right now, Lynn, it seems, is that the only people who get your updates are those who subscribe to it and who say, I want to get that information. Sharing information seems to be huge right now. I won't say it's done away with news gatherers, but to a great extent, it's made people not have to wait till the 5 or 6 o'clock news.
Right. Because
if there's a wreck on I-10, or if there's something that happens in the south part of the county, you can be sure that before that hour passes, there are going to be lots of people who have shared photos of that incident or warned people. Mm-hmm. We're continually getting requests on Facebook right now. Is the Blue Lake area closed? Mm-hmm. And, we are not an authority, but I guess because of the fact that people are following some of what we're saying, they feel comfortable asking us that question. So, again, on Facebook, you can follow the Washington County Emergency Operations Management. Thanks for being a viewer, and we'll be right back.